Book Basics. I'm Opus, this is Coach T, and today we're going to be talking to you about what she thinks during a rebound.
Well, let's define what a rebound is. You know, all a rebound is a girl that's breaking up with a guy. You know, it could be 5 days, it could be, 5 minutes, it could be, 5 weeks. But she's single, she's in this state of limbo. She's just in this state of, do I go left, do I go back with my boyfriend? Do I stay single? Do I want to go suck some dicks, 8 dicks at a club? Do I want to get a train ran on me? Do I want to just go, straight whore face for the next 2 weeks straight? So she's in this volatile situation. So she's in the field, she's meeting guys, but she's still not over her boyfriend. So this is a really, I guess you could say, it's a difficult thing to deal with for guys, man, because you can meet this awesome ass chick and be like, damn, this is what's up. Like, I'm feeling this girl, and then she's fucking like an emotional wreck. So today we're gonna break down how to deal with that situation.
Yeah, with that being said, I mean they really haven't even recovered fully from the actual breakup. Right. Girls have this thing where they have to be with somebody at all times, basically. Usually when they do break up with you, they have a backup already waiting for them. Somebody in friend zone, whatever. Girls do a lot of what we're calling monkey branching. When you're holding on to one tree and you don't let go of this one until you actually have another one in your hand. Then you let go of this one, swing on to the other one. So that's kind of what women do with men, basically. So when a woman's in a long-time relationship with somebody and they know it's falling apart, they end up breaking up and leaving the guy, and they just quickly grab onto the next branch in front of them, basically. The next guy that they think is their Prince Charming. And I would say 8 times out of 10 it doesn't work. 8 times out of 10 it doesn't work. Their emotions are too high. They still think about their ex-boyfriend because they haven't completely had enough time to actually recover and get to back to themselves, back to being as one, as opposed to being a couple with somebody.
Even when your dick is in her mouth. I mean, just keep it real. Your dick could be in her mouth, and she's still like tears are running down the side of her cheek because she's thinking about her ex. Like, damn, his dick in my jaw reminded me of my ex. It could be stupid. And I'm telling you, man, this is how this shit goes down. And she's feeling the loss. She's feeling the void, man. She's, an emotional wreck. Women are already emotional beings, period. But this situation, man, I mean, just look at it from a logical point of view. She's been with this guy for 2 years, or 1 year, 3 years, whatever the case may be, or shit, she's just going through a divorce. She's been with this person, and now she's single, which women do not like to be fucking single. You want to keep it real. So she's feeling that loss, man, and she's not used to this, man, wow, I'm back out here, I'm single, and what am I doing? Do I want to get back with this guy? Who is this new guy? I like him, but I don't trust him. I haven't been single in 8 years. I haven't been single in 3 years. What is this Tinder shit? What is this online dating? I'm going back to the bar now. So this is a very, very tentative time for women, man, and you really just got to play it cool.
It's almost like, since the majority of our viewers are ex-cons, it's almost like if you spent 8 years in prison.
The majority of our viewers, shit, we both ex-cons too.
The majority of us are all ex-cons and shit. And say you're in prison for 8 years, and then you get out, and you're gonna be kind of scared because you're back in the real world. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same life they used to live. The woman had the guys with backbone that's paying all the bills, taking care of her, doing all that shit, baking her cakes and all that. Then all of a sudden, it's a whole new world without him. So it's almost like the majority, you're kind of used to coming home to another guy or conversations late at night before you go to bed with whoever. You know what I'm saying? So when all of a sudden that shit is all gone, then poof, just women will get completely unstable.
Yeah, that's the key word, unstable. I mean, she can still smell his odor, you know what I mean, around her place. Maybe he left T-shirts and shit like that around there. So it's like, man, you said something during the previous video, man, like a heartbreak is almost worse than death, because I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, man, I want to really go deeper into that, man, because It's something that you rarely hear, man, because death is final. When you know, bury that person, man, and they're 6 feet deep. I can't go back to. I can't touch them. Only have memories. I can't go out and touch them. I can't go out and talk to them. But a breakup, hey man, I can go and see them right now down the street. You know, I can see them online on Facebook Live right now and see what they're doing. So a lot of women, man, when they meet a guy after the rebound, they're like compensating and they're trying to find what they lost in their ex in the next guy. And that's a real fucked up shit to do, a fucked up behavior to make, because, you know, you're trying to force something into someone else that, you know, they're not who you used to be with. So you really got to play it cool, man, and just, you know, be you and know that this chick is all over the place, and try to keep centered, try to be emotionally grounded, because you want to be that rock, man, because one moment she's going to be hot, one moment she's going to be cold. She's going to get distant. She's going to, you know, not return texts. She's going to, you know, y'all be kicking it, and even during sex, she could have a breakdown, you know, and because this is the first guy that she's been with, you know, for 4 years.
With that being said, I just remember back in the day, this is like a little bit after high school, man. I remember fucking this bitch, and then like towards the end, like halfway through it, this bitch would start crying and shit, talking about her and her boyfriend just broke up that day, and just start getting all like soft and like
the same
trying to give me
day.
like almost like friend, not friend zoning me, but she kind of she was just crying about her breakup earlier that day, basically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's another thing we should talk about too, is how bitches will break up with you and fuck somebody else hours later. You know
that breakup sex is kind of like a get out of jail free card and shit. Like most rebounds, like you said, 8 out of 10. We got the research. We know the fucking percentages. Goddamn it, 8 out of 10 motherfucking rebound chicks go back to their boyfriend. So this is kind of like I get a chance to suck some new dick, fuck a couple of new guys, and I'm not gonna be penalized for it, because most guys will be like, all right, well, you fuck a couple of dudes in a breakup when we were broken up for about a month or two. I done ate some bitches' assholes from the bar a couple of nights, you know what I mean? All is forgiven. So if you're gonna be that man, be that dude, just know that this shit can come to an end very quickly. Sometimes, like he said, shit, within the first time you meet him. So be fucking grounded, man. So just be straight, man. Just be very, very grounded with this shit.
All right, you guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any kind of questions, hit us up at blackbookbasics@gmail.com.
If you want free coaching, hit us in the email. If you're baking cakes for these bitches that you don't even know, that you meet roundabout, and you maybe talk 2 sentences to them, you baking a cake, a red velvet cake, hit us up in the email and we'll tell you exactly what the fuck you're doing wrong and what you need to do from here on out.
All right. Peace.